Hey there, Joe Techie back again. In this video I'm going to be talking about the ZAGG Folio keyboard case for the iPad Air 2. This keyboard comes in black. I believe it does come in some other various colors. And I'm going to do a little quick unboxing and review of this keyboard. So I'm going to go through real quickly some of the pros and also some of the cons and what my ultimate opinion is on this keyboard. Alright, so let's go ahead and crack this open. So we have the box here. It is multi-angled. That is definitely a good plus. I believe this has a 135-degree viewing angle, which is really nice. It is a full body protective cover, Bluetooth. It's very thin, it's very light. And it claims to have a 2-year battery life expectancy on this model as well. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and take a look. And we have the actual keyboard. Let me go ahead and just pop this out. Okay, and here we have the little literature and charging cable is up in this little area here as well. Let me set that aside. So here is the keyboard, and let me just open this up. Got a little foam piece in there for the packing material. So right off the bat, you know, I think I've looked at the ZAGG Slimbook, and I'll tell you this model looks pretty much almost identical, you know, except that the ZAGG Slimbook is aluminum on the top, but the keyboard layout is exactly the same. One thing that this keyboard does not have is it does not have a backlit keys for some particular reason. I picked this one up from Best Buy, and it did not have the backlit keys. Although I have seen other models online that do have backlit keys. I'm not really sure why this one did not. I don't know. Maybe it was a special, you know, lot purchase at Best Buy. Who knows? That didn't have the backlit keys. So I would say for the most part, if you buy these online or directly through ZAGG, I believe they will come with backlit keys. But this one did not come with it. So if we take a look, you know, it has this folio leathery looking, you know, material, which feels very nice. On both sides, it's very nice. Okay, and we have all of the cutouts, camera, speaker volume up and down. You've got your charging and your speaker ports here. Okay, so let's go ahead and present my iPad into this keyboard so we can have a quick further review of this. We'll go ahead and pair it up as well. Okay, so it is all the way in. And I'm noticing that it doesn't sit completely flush in here. For some reason, there's a little bit of a, I don't know if you can see this or not, but it kind of has a little bit of play. It doesn't sit all the way in the back, but that doesn't seem to be a big deal. Let me just go ahead and close it and then try to open it again. Okay, it feels pretty solid overall. The back cover seems to be fairly thick, which is actually completely different than the Slimbook. This material here and the way they designed this appears to be a little thicker than the Slimbook. So we do have the multiple viewing angles, as we said. So this goes all the way back to, that's as far back as it goes there. So we have multiple viewing angles. Definitely have all the cutouts. You have the full keys and dedicated row of function keys. These are pretty standard with most of the ZAGG models. If you take a look at my other videos, you'll be able to see how this is very similar to the Slimbook in terms of all the key layout and functionality. So let me go ahead and turn this on, and we'll do a quick test here. So I'm just going to turn this on. You'll notice that light starts to blink green. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my settings and then Bluetooth. Let's go to settings here and Bluetooth. And let me go ahead and press this Bluetooth button here. which should put it into pairing mode. There we go. So now it's blinking blue light right there. ZAGG Folio appears. Let's go ahead and pair that. Okay, it is now paired. And you'll see that it is connected here. All right, so let me go ahead and back out. Okay, let's do a quick typing test just to see how this is going here. Okay, press on my screen. And I just can't spell right today. It feels pretty good. The keys feel nice. Chiclet style keys. They are pretty much full-size keys. They might be just a hair smaller than standard laptop style keys, but they are all there, full function rows, all dedicated. And it's not shared with the number keys, so I think that's definitely a good plus. I do like the color, given that it is black. Again, it's not backlit. There's no special functions for it to be backlit. But this seems like a really nice case. Overall, I think it's pretty decent. It seems to type very nicely, although I haven't been typing very long on it. But I'll notice that when I open this, the iPad's not falling out. So it seems, even though it had a little bit of wiggle play here in the back cover, at least when I'm opening it, it's not actually popping out of the case, which is a good thing. So it seems like this will actually stay protected fairly well compared to some other models that I have seen on the market, such as the Slimbook. I don't think the Slimbook would hold up to a drop. This one might, although I don't think that an iPad Air would hold up too much of a drop to begin with, unless it's in like a really heavy-duty case like a LifeProof or OtterBox or something like that. But this is definitely a good practical keyboard for the everyday person that wants to be able to type emails, surf the internet, things like that. And it basically transformed this iPad into basically like a laptop. So I would say that overall this is a pretty good keyboard little package. And in fact, I just wanted to show you real quick how similar this is to the Slimbook. And so you can see them side by side. You'll notice that they're almost identical. It's got the same set of grooves all the way around. The size of it is exactly the same. The only difference is that the Slimbook pops off and this one does not. This is a dedicated hinge cover, so to speak. It doesn't come off or anything like that. So you'd actually have to pop the iPad out in order to use it in tablet mode if you wanted. So that's it for now. I hope you found this useful in your buying decision. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. I'll be happy to reply to those. And if you're looking for something specific, let me know. I will do my best to get my hands on it. I am particularly looking at the Clan Case Pro. Hopefully that will be coming out pretty soon. And I'll be able to get my hands on that so I can do a video review of that one as well. So stay tuned. Please like and subscribe if you found this useful. I thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day.